Welcome, everybody, to a Couple Gamers' very first episode of Tuesday Discussions.
Or Discussion Tuesday, whichever way you like to swing it.
I swing it Tuesday Discussions. Like I said, we're going to throw a topic out there for your guys' entertainment, and we're going to talk about a video game-related subject. Stay tuned.
Okay, so today's discussion is going to be on
World of Warcraft!
And the loss of subscribers, which may seem boring.
It's not, though.
But we're going to expand it as much as we possibly can and try to solve this mystery.
The topic...
It's not a mystery. Most people know why they don't
Slow down, Dora, the Explorer. Let's talk for a second. This discussion...
Explorer.
This discussion is going to stop at one thing. World of Warcraft. We're going to talk about multiple things here. Let's just kick into it. I got some news here. And I'm going to read you a couple parts of it. Thanks to IGN for the story. Check the note over at IGN.com for your gaming news. World of Warcraft has lost 2.9 million subscribers in the last quarter.
Do that again. Do that again. There you go.
Bringing the numbers of active subs to 7.1 million as of the quarterly period ending on March 31st, 2015.
Now, this marks the biggest loss in a 3-month period that they have ever had since they created this game in 2014. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
But let's put this into perspective, okay?
Okay.
When World of Warcraft came out as an MMO,
yeah,
it was one of a kind.
Yes.
Okay? And it's still kicking around today.
Which is good.
It's fucking amazing. They made a bunch of money off of one game. What other company out there can say they made this much money off of one single game?
I think it says here.
Oh, she's got... Hold on. Breaking news.
In the first year that Blizzard was alive for World of Warcraft. Okay, so World of Warcraft was alive. It made $1.28 billion.
You know what you could buy with that money?
A lot of things.
You could probably buy the world with that money, I think.
No, you need
I think...
more.
Hold on, I think I have it written down here. Yes, you can actually buy the world with that kind of money.
You could try. You can't dominate anything though. Put those eyes away.
I bought the world ones. Okay, so let's kick into why you think. I'm going to start with you because this is a topic that I brought to the table. I want you to discuss it a little bit. Why do you think they lost that subscriber base?
I think WoW had a lot of awesome ideas, and the rating was fun. The social was fun. The social gaming was fun. However, over the course of the years, the content got easier. So, like, you could walk into a raid, and instead of spending something that would take you 10 hours one day, 2 hours another, and then another, like, 3 or 4 hour day to finish it, shut it. I'm over-exaggerating.
No, you're good. I was going to say something.
However...
But I'll let you talk.
Yeah, it's my turn to talk. Yeah, we already discovered this. You can no longer do that. They now give a buff every time you walk into a raid that cuts the boss's HP, cuts their attack power, gives your raid members additional stats. That's not fair. It now takes like an hour to run through a raid with one healer.
Yeah, let's talk about the raid finder because I think that was a bad. You okay?
That was me dying in the raid finder. I'm still getting loot.
Yeah, raid finder I think made the game way too easy to get gear, and I get that the gear is lower item level. But still, you're seeing all the content before you're even having to put in the full amount of work to see it.
But it was good at the same token. It was good because for people like me and people like you, we have children and we have jobs. So you can't always. You don't have a job, okay? You can't just jump in and expect to put like 5 or 6 hours aside for a raid, and if something comes up then you have to attend to it. Your raid's not going to be happy that you just took off. then eventually they're just not going to put you in anymore. So the Raid Finder was available for people like that,
But
or people who sucked and weren't able to get into a raid.
a big butt here, and I'm not talking like I like big butts. So this is a big butt here. Okay. We chose the 2 essential types of classes in this game, which is why we went downhill quickly. You were top tank on Echo Wild server.
For a while. I was number 4 or 5, yeah.
You were top tank, Grissom, Paladin.
I'm not anymore.
Top 2. Anywho, well, that's a different story. I was top healer.
Yes.
I used to be top rogue. Snickle Fritz. Hey, Snickle Fritz. That's what they called me. Or Snick for short. Anywho, now I went to priest, and I went holy priest. And I don't fucking care who says go disc, suck a dick. You stay holy all day. And Shadow, that's fuck Shadow too. Fuck Shadow, fuck this, you stay holy. That's all I have to say.
Oh, okay, so you just want to discuss your classes?
No, I was going somewhere, then I forgot everything was, it all was up here and it's gone, so.
Okay, anyway.
How about you continue on with some facts?
You're saying the Raid Finder sucked, and I'm saying that in some cases it did, because you had people who didn't know what they were doing, and they're like, well, we can just run in because it's Raid Finder, and at the end of the day, you could. With Raid Finder, they should have kept the bosses the same level, they shouldn't have made it easier, they shouldn't have made it anything else, it was just another way for people to get into groups to be able to defeat the same bosses that a normal group in your realm was doing at the same time.
And that's when they created that app that you could buy, or you can download off of Curse, which would help you find, you know, pre-made groups that you could hop into and do raids with yada 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 blah blah blah. But then WoW caught on to that. Everybody's using this freaking system. Why don't we implement our own? And once they did that, I guess that fixed it a bit. But the game's still way too fucking easy. Like
it is. No, like as soon as Lich King happened, people complained so much about wiping and having to spend all this time and everything. That's what it was for, though.
Let's take a minute and explain to people out there why we love the Lich King. The little event before the game released with the fucking zombies everywhere, and
we didn't know what was going on.
So we're little level 25 twos here.
He played WoW before we got together, and then he stopped playing it for a little while, and then we got together, and he introduced it to me probably like 6 months after we started hanging out and whatnot. And a lot. But anyway, where were we? We were in Dark Shore? Was it Dark Shore? We were just running.
It was the place. Oh fuck! It's been so long.
It was south of.
You got Stormwind.
Yes.
It's not Dark Shore. And then you got fucking that little town.
Yeah, I don't know.
You go across that little lake and you go into the world.
I haven't played in a very long time. Either way, it was.
Fuck! Why are we talking about something we haven't played in about 13 years? Let's talk about it.
It was in an alliance territory, and we were just walking around, and we hit the zombie apocalypse. Is what happened in game.
It was awesome. Let's talk about what Blizzard could do to bring this shit around.
Okay, I think you can start that.
Full circle. Difficulty. Remember the days back when you used to level up and you got a point? You can put that point in a sweet tree that has ability, stat, you know, sweet ass ultimate ability, stat, more abilities down here. It's fucking like, what the fuck do I do? If I put it here, am I gonna get yelled at by this fucking douchebag who calls me a scrub? No, you know you fucking are. But, listen.
Can I add on to that?
You sure can.
When we first hit 85, we were scrubs.
We were.
Do you remember? No, was it 80?
It was 80. And we went to our very first raid. We were like, hey, what is
that? Ice what? Winter grass. Winter grass. Our very first winter grass.
But we went to the raid after we won winter grass. And everybody's like, wow, you just pulled like 1,000 DPS.
I think I was pulling 600 as a hunter. It was bad.
Can you guys get out of our raid and never come back? Is what we got told. Like, come on.
And at that point, we're like, okay, we need to really look into this. Clearly, we're doing something wrong. So that was the days where you actually had to work it out. You had to work out the kinks and find out what was going wrong. Nowadays, that's not the case.
Nah.
That's not the case. They took out all the stats that meant anything to any class. And are just like, here, have these simple things and put it together and everyone will be okay. Let's hold hands.
Whoa.
And party and kumbaya.
So just up the difficulty. Give us back our like stat trees. That's what I want to see. I don't want these little, you know, you hit 15, you get one ability.
And the skill points. Remember the skill points when you were a rogue and you had to get your lock picking skill up and your unarmed skill up.
As much as
and
that
your sword
fucking
skill.
tedious farming was to go find lockboxes in that little fucking shore area.
It made you feel worthy. Worthy, not worthy.
I am worthy. Hello.
It made you, I don't know, it just gave
Slow
you...
down, Nintendo.
Whoa, new.
Slow down, girl.
They have a pony. It made you feel like you're actually achieving something with your character.
Yep.
Whereas now you go around and Mr. Achievement guy over here, that's all he did all day is he wouldn't join a raid, he wouldn't do anything. He'd go and herb or something to get skill points up to go and complete some random achievement that doesn't matter to anybody else but this guy.
It matters to me. And, mind you, near our ends of Kata, I was the biggest fucking WoW whore out there. People see me in town in Orgrimmar, and I'm just like, hey, Snazzler, come pug heal. I'm like, hey, okay. And I did it. And then it happened again. And then it happened again. And then I was just a fucking slut after that. I was doing the heal here. I was giving this guy a heal there. It was just like, why are you healing that bitch? I'm like, well, she told me to. They know who they are.
Okay, so what do you... In order for you to go back, we've already discussed the change in difficulty.
Yep.
What else do you feel that they need to implement for you to go back?
For me to go back to World of Warcraft, what they need... One, snakes on a Zeppelin.
Oh.
That was our kill. That just joshing me there. No, for me to go back to World of Warcraft, they need to up the difficulty. They need to create better and more relevant content. I understand we're out there, we're fighting Garrosh, we're fighting Gromosh, we're fighting fucking Wurldan. That's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Give me something new. Okay? Let's play
But
this.
I think that's what they think that they're doing. Except for they've made it to... I guess it really all comes down to the difficulty. Like, they try to bring in the farming because of the whole Facebook game.
Oh, you're talking about the garrison.
Apps. No, the farm, before the garrison.
Oh,
The farm.
Yeah.
In Pandaria.
Pandaria's pretty cool, but people hated
really
it.
Cool.
People hated that shit.
It was, but it got really repetitive with all those dailies.
And the Shahs. They were angry all the time.
And then you have the new expansion, Warlords of Draenor, and everyone was so hyped up for it. We were so excited for it because you got your own garrison, you got to build these things. But at the end of the day, that's what you were playing for. You weren't playing to get gear, you weren't playing to do anything else. You were playing to be like, hey, look it, I just added something to my garrison, I'm better than all y'all. Even like your professions, making equipment was so much easier than it's ever been, in my opinion.
Unless you're a hunter. Unless you get fucking need that leather, yo. Go skinning all day. That's a full-time job right there. You can't go make money while you're doing that job. You had to quit your job to have that job of skinning. Tolbarad. I think that's what it was called.
Wasn't Tolbarad anymore. That was before Draenor. It's okay, you haven't played in a long time.
Azeroth. Alright, well that concludes our World of Warcraft rant and rave.
Pretty much, it was only a rant. It was...
I raved about a few things.
It was a good game. I enjoyed playing with you, I enjoyed the social game, I enjoyed our old guilds, having fun with them all the time.
Let's give them a shout out. Let's give a shout out to a couple of our old guilds out there in case they watch this video. Should we do it?
I don't know the second one, you know.
I'll give them a couple. Laugh Fam.
Laugh Fam, that was...
Mommy, Daddy.
Bex.
Pace. Been fun. I know the next one.
Okay.
We wipe on trash. We went with you guys a few times. We wiped on trash a few times.
Oh, way too many times.
But it was good. Chunks? Chunky?
Chunks? Chunks, I think it was Chunks.
We'll go with Chunks. He's never going to see this video anyway. It's been a while. But no, the highlight of the game is the social. Meeting new people. Playing the game with people that you enjoy playing with. If you're just playing with scrubs, people you'll never talk to again, what's the fucking point? Like, how? And why would you do that? Like, come on. Get your shit together, man.
Anyway.
I got angry.
Thank you for watching our video.
Yeah.
We hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave in the comments what you feel you would need to see improved or brought back for you to join World of Warcraft, whether you've played before or whether you've never played at all.
Or playing now.
Or if you're still playing.
And, also, we want to hear from you guys. Let us know in the comments as well. what the next topic should be on a Tuesday discussion.
Discussion Tuesday.
A Tuesday discussion.
Hope
With a
you
couple
guys-
gamers.
Hope you guys have a good day. Enjoy the video. Like it. Subscribe. Watch our other videos.
Look at this magic trick.
It's not magic. Watch the other
Nobody else
videos. Have fun. Laugh. That's
Life's-
what they're there for.
Life's too short not to play World of Warcraft.
I was talking about our videos, honey, not World of Warcraft. So life's too short to not watch a couple gamers.
So we're not talking about World of Warcraft.
We're all done now.
Oh, wow. That's what I did there. Thanks, guys.
Have a good day.